Again.
Gas house gang again, Sergeant. Assault and battery this time. This is the complainant, Leopold Pulaski.
I thought you lads made me a promise. Quiet! I don't ever remember seeing you here before. What's your name again?
Leopold Pulaski.
You live in this neighborhood?
I moved here a few months ago so I could complete my ballet training at the Spiro Academy of Terpsichore.
Of what?
I think that means dancing, Sergeant.
That's right. And their ballet teachers are wonderful.
I'm glad to know that. Okay, what happened?
Well,
I was practicing my spring dance when these ruffians, these hooligans, sneaked in and ridiculed me.
Ridicule you? How?
Well, the first thing they did was to hit me with a tomato, right in the middle of my arabesque.
In the middle of your what?
I think that's a ballet dance step, Sergeant.
We couldn't help it, Sarge. He was dishing it out something like this.
When I hear music, I've got to dance. There.
You see what I mean, Sarge?
Yeah, I see. But that's no good reason to start a fight.
But this big square crowns Alfalfa with a flower basket. So Jim took a poke at him.
And gave him that shiner?
Could I help it if he barked a punch with his eye?
And when I got there, Alfalfa was choking him.
Well, that's the way he fights, Sarge. See, we was sparring around for a hole, and he sticks his neck right in between my fingers. Yeah,
but quiet! Boys, I'm disappointed in you. Assault and battery is a serious offense, but ingratitude is even worse. Do you fellas see that card over there? Didn't you give me your word 3 months ago when you entered the tournament that you'd behave yourselves and keep out of trouble?
Yes, sir, we did.
Well, you've missed the chance of a lifetime. The grandest vacation a bunch of boys ever had.
Miss, what do you mean? Well, we're going to win that Frank Crowley championship tonight, for sure.
Not if I don't let you play, you won't.
Isn't that a bit severe, Sergeant?
Kitty. Kitty Crowley. Bless my soul. And as beautiful as you were 25 years ago.
You haven't changed a bit, you and your blarney Timothy Casey.
Boys, this is Mrs. Crowley, sponsor of the Crowley Basketball Championship and owner of one of the biggest ranches in California.
How do you do, Mrs. Crowley? Hiya.
Hiya, boys.
Mrs. Crowley came all the way from California to see the championship match tonight.
Boys, this tournament was my late husband's idea. He never forgot his boyhood in this gas house district, and he always talked about doing something for the boys who live here. Mr. Crowley had the feeling that organized sports sort of kept the boys off the streets and out of trouble.
And it worked, with one exception.
Well, couldn't you overlook this one little slip?
Officer Whalen, I think it'd be a good time for you to get yourself a cup of coffee.
Okay, Sergeant.
Boys, against my better judgment, and due to the fact that you're playing for the championship tonight, this time I'm letting you off.
Oh, thanks, Sergeant.
But it's practically on my knees I'm pleading with you. Won't you please be the good lads you know how to be and make me and Mrs. Crowley in the gas house district proud of you?
We sure will.
All right, now get out of here before I bust out crying.
Goodbye, Mrs. Crowley. Goodbye, boys. Goodbye. Goodbye, Pulaski.
Goodbye, Sergeant Casey. Mrs. Crowley, do svidania.
For a big hooligan, he's as light as a gazelle.
Well, Tim, see you at the game tonight.
there and fight. We'll physiologically overwhelm them.
Surprised, eh?
Hey, what are you mugs trying to pull? What'd you do, buy him by the yard?
Since when is this guy on a team?
Joined the team months ago. The scorekeeper's got his name, and according to the rules, he can play, see? Ain't that right?
That's right, boys.
Ordinarily, I wouldn't degrade myself by playing in the same game with you roughnecks. But I don't like the score, and I'm going to change it. And besides, I've got a score of my own to settle.
Hand the chatter and get going.
Time left.
About 45 seconds.
Boy, what a game. Hey, Tubby. And I'll tell you when. Now, Tubby, now! Hey, Sarge, Orvie just had a terrific idea.
Best he ever had.
It's like this. You know those round-trip train tickets Miss Crawley gave us for the trip to California?
Don't tell me you hocked him.
No, Sergeant Casey, we reformed. Now listen, your ticket together with our tickets worth about $1,000.
Yeah, go on.
Suppose we buy a jalopy for about a couple of $100 and then drive to California and put the dough that's left in the club treasury. Then when Christmas comes around, we buy Christmas baskets for the poor, huh?
Yeah, sure.
Boys, I'm proud of you. 'Tis a sunny day for Sergeant Casey when he sees the gas house kids acting like gentlemen.
How do you like that? I'm a gentleman.
Well, don't let it go to your head.
How's about it, Sarge? Sure, you wouldn't mind driving all the way to California with us, would you?
Well, since I'm responsible for the lot of you, I'll go any way you go, even if it's in a jalopy.
Well, what do you know? Just like kissing the Blarney Stone.
Go on, get out of here. Get out.
Okay, fellas, we gotta down the house faster. How many cylinders has it got?
4.
Yeah, but are they all in there?
Absolutely.
Let's see.
Ain't a very late model, is it, huh?
Certainly, boy, certainly. 1926. Why, it seems like only yesterday.
Yeah, and I suppose the Civil War was day before yesterday.
Ah, clever lad. No, sir, you can't go wrong with this little old sweetheart, gentlemen. There's plenty of good miles left in her sturdy old bones.
Hey, do you think it's got 3,000 miles left?
3,000?
Sure. We're going to the land of oranges, lemons, moon pictures, and Alcatraz.
Hey, how much gas and oil do you think it'll take to get to California?
You mean you're going to California?
Yeah, we're going to mix with the cream of society.
Creamy eye. We're going to live with a bunch of cows.
Look, Bud, we'll give you $200 for this crate, not a nickel more.
Now, just a minute, fellas. I've got an idea.
Yeah, I bet it cost us more dough.
On the contrary, I think I can get you out to California for nothing.
For nothing? What's the plan?
There's no gag, there's no gimmick. Look, I've got a customer out in California waiting for me to deliver a 1942 convertible. You drive it out, you save money, I save the freight charges. Now, what do you say?
Mister, you got a deal.
When are you planning on leaving?
Tomorrow morning.
Good, I'll have the car ready for you in the morning.
What's the name and address of the guy we bring the car to?
Steve Gilkey, he runs a used car lot out on the coast, and look, I'll give you the information in the morning.
Okie doke. Come on, fellas, let's go slip the good news to Casey. Yeah. Now, there's no backing out.
Absolutely not.
Well, that's a deal. A bargain, huh? Well, nobody better sneeze around here.
Hey, Mac.
Yeah?
Come here. You know that 42 convertible out in the garage?
You mean the blue job?
That's it, the one that Mickey brought in. It's too hot to handle. I'm getting rid of it.
That's a good idea, boss.
Yeah, I got some suckers to drive it out to Steve in California. They're leaving tomorrow morning.
Good, I'll get it ready right away.
Mac,
Yeah.
when you get time, glue this back together.
Again?
Oh, give me a home where the cowsies all roam and there ain't any pool parlors near. And never is Hoyd, the guy gives you the Boyd, 'cause his gun is just shot off your ear.
After listening to you yodel, I wish someone would shoot off my ears.
Ah, what do you know about good singing?
Oh, look, Jack. Number 7N6452. Ain't that on our list?
7N6452, blue convertible.
That's a hot one. They didn't even change the license plate.
Hey, Sarge, are you speeding?
I don't know, maybe I am. Why?
Well, there's a couple Shamases behind us. This I gotta see. What? One cop giving another cop a ticket?
Now, don't you kids worry. If they as much as open their mouths, I'll...
Say, where do you think you're going?
Well, I'll be doggone. Tim Casey.
Sergeant Casey to you, O'Hara, and I don't think. I know where I'm going.
But, Sarge, do you know that
Of course I know, you flat-footed pedal pusher. Do you think I'm asleep?
Then why are you driving this?
In the line of duty, O'Hara. I'm just taking care of my business.
Oh, then you mean you got everything under control, huh?
Certainly, certainly. You can just forget the whole thing.
Okay, Sarge, if you say so.
In that case, I'll be shoving off. Nice try, fellas.
Casey sure nabbed those crooks in a hurry. Yeah, and him driving that stolen car in just as nonchalantly as if he was on a vacation or something.
I guess I talked him out of that one all right. You didn't see those guys slipping Casey a ticket, did you?
Gotta hand it to you, Sarge. You certainly got tech in the queue.
Thousand Oaks, California. That's a nice little town. All right, boys, get the bags out of the car. Be sure to get all of them.
Something I can do for you, gentlemen?
Oh, yeah, we're looking for Steve Guilford.
Well, you don't have to look any further, partner. I'm your man.
Well, if you're our man, this is your car. We brought it out from Anastasia in New York.
Oh, good, good. Oscar sent me all the papers.
Are you sure you're guilty?
Oh, sure. I've known me all my life.
Well, yeah, but how do we know?
Well, my father's name is Gilkey.
Look, have you got anything to identify yourself?
A laundry mark. I hope it's right back here. And I have a mole. And,
Do you have anything with your name on it?
Oh, yes,
Yeah, he's all right. Yeah, we just wanted to make sure.
Gonna stay in town long?
We're spending a few weeks on a ranch near here.
Oh, that's fine. Have a good time, and, thanks for bringing the car out.
You bet.
Hey, where can we get a taxi?
There's one down on the next block at the depot. If you want a taxi.
Oh, if we wanted. All right, boys, come on, get the bags. Well, boys, this is it. Oh, hi.
Well, Timothy. The Frank Crowley basketball champ.
Hi, Miss Crowley.
What a trip.
I got calluses on my callus.
Welcome to the V-Bar X Ranch. I want you all to meet my daughter, Nan.
Hello, everybody.
Tom, I'm sure. This is indeed a pleasure.
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
How'd you do? Mighty glad to meet up with you, man.
Come on, boys, break it up, break it up. Man, there's only one woman in this world prettier than you. And that's your mother.
Oh, good heavens, Nan. Don't listen to him. He'll turn all our heads. Nan's fiancé.
Well, I see they got here all right, Mrs. Crowley.
That's right. I want you all to meet our foreman, Jim Kingsley.
Hi, fellas.
I don't know what we'd do without him.
Thank you, Mrs. Crowley.
Casey's the name.
Mr. Casey?
Nan, please show the boys to the bunkhouse. Timothy, there's a room in the main house for you.
Fine, fine.
Follow me, champs.
Baby, I'd follow you even if you didn't ask me. You gotta excuse him, Nan. He didn't go to reform school long enough to get reformed. Hey, look at that horse. He's got puff.
Take care of the luggage for the boys, will you please?
Certainly.
Come along, Timothy.
Well, this is it, boys.
Hey, this is all right, you know. Use this for life.
Hey,
look at a bed, one on top of the other.
The rug's on the table, too.
Hey, fellas, look, a reindeer.
make yourselves at home.
You mean break the windows?
Shut up. Brother, this is some junk.
Well, fellas, I suppose the first thing you want to do is wash up.
Wash? And I thought this was going to be a vacation. Hey, fellas, get a load of this. Looks just like Casey's sister. Boy, he sure must have been running fast to go right through the wall. Yeah. Hey, how's about busting a few pintos? Look at him, Buffalo Bill. You got some nice, quiet horses that ain't mad at nobody?
Oh, we sure have.
That's for me, horses.
Giddy up, horsey. Whoa!
Good. Now, look, you'll find some outfits in the closet. Now, you all get ready, and I'll have Mr. Kingsley saddle some horses for you.
All right.
Hey, fellas, does any of you guys know how to shift gears on a horse?
Sure. You turn left on the holster and pull back on the lariat.
Hey, that's all right.
Hey, let's get a load of these clothes, huh, fellas?
Yeah.
Hey, you know you're okay.
Turn left on the holster, up with the lariat. Sounds screwy to me.
Well, these are city kids. I don't think they've ever been on a horse before in their life. Well, you know these horses are all right, boss. Hey, boss, look. Hiya, Jim. If that fool's brought another hot car here, I'll break his neck. We get a beaut this time, a beaut. You sap, I told you we were through with hot cars. Can't you get that through your thick skull?
Oh, but Jim, I couldn't refuse it. Oscar sent it out from New York, and it's such a nice, clean job. Runs like a watch, like a watch it runs.
So what? We're sitting in the juiciest spot we've ever been in, and you have to chisel around with penny-ante deals. Look around, you brilliant. Look around. $1 million ranch. We're going to get it lock, stock, and barrel, and you have to monkey around with these things.
But one more hot car ain't gonna stop you from marrying Mrs. Crowley's daughter?
No. Suppose they find out.
But that's just it. That's the reason why I bought it here. This is an extra hot car, and the sheriff is liable to pick it up. You never think of looking for it out here.
Not a chance. You get it off the ranch.
Okay. But if the sheriff picks this car up, he'll trace the racket right back to you.
Yeah.
Safer here, Jim. Honestly, safer.
Okay. Get it in the barn and cover it up good. But if this ever happens again, I'll
Swear it won't. I swear. I'll give you my word of honor. My word is my bond. I never break my promises.
All right. Get it in there, quick.
My mother used to say, I'm just like my father. My father never broke his
Hold on, will you?
He gives his word about something, and he never, in all his life, he never broke his promise with me and my father.
Come on, get that thing covered and get out of here, will you?
All safe and bedded down, boss. All safe.
Okay, now get rid of it as fast as you can.
There's a guy in Burton will buy it.
Good.
Only he ain't got no money. I think I can sell it to a guy in Sweetwater.
I don't care who you sell it to. Get it out of here.
Okay. Can I call him from here on the phone?
Yes, use the one in my office. But don't talk too loud.
No, not loud. Soft.
Hey, guys, what do you do with these purdy things?
They go here. Boy, are you ignorant.
Oh, they go in the front like that. Well, what do you do with them?
Well, in case your horse gets tough, you can kick him in the kisser.
Well, what do you know? You ain't as dumb as you look.
Oh, yes, I am.
Boy, oh boy, these boots have sure got high heels. Maybe we're supposed to wear girdles, too.
What's the matter, you bats? You got them on the wrong feet.
Oh, I know. That's because I never let me left foot know what me right foot's doing next, and versa, vice.
Well, sit down. We'll put them on right. Yeah. Now put them on. Well, you guys ready?
Well, I'm ready. I don't know about the rest of you characters.
Well, okay. Leave us go to the boots and saddles.
Away! Hey, Nick, look what's coming.
Hey, look, I'm a blow bubbles.
And I thought I'd seen everything.
God, it made these pants should drop dead.
You look like a bed what ain't been made up yet.
How?
Hey, wait a minute.
What's the matter?
You don't mount a horse on the right side, you mount it on the left side.
Both sides are the same, ain't they?
Yeah, but this horse is left-handed.
Oh, thanks, Chief.
Hey, Tonto, hold these a minute, will you?
Sure.
Can you cut this thing off?
You're going to be glad that's there.
Yeah, well, give me the steers.
Say, mister, I'm a little nervous. You got a horse that's been up all night?
This one's okay, Shorty.
Shorty. Give me your boots, will you?
He's telling me.
Hey, can you move this thing under me so I can drive in the front seat? Move up. Oh. That's more better.
I'll help you up, youngster.
Youngster, step aside, Pop, and I'll do this as good as Eddie Dean or even better.
Look at that bunch of tenderfeet.
It'll be different when they come back. I hope that back gate is closed or they'll end up in Arizona.
Timothy, those boys, look how they're riding.
Oh, don't worry, darling. They won't hurt your horses.
Take it easy. Let me off, or I'll tell everybody you eat black market hay. Horsey, oh, pound, pound. Take it easy. Whoa! That's so fast! That's so fast! Horsey, whoa, please, please! Horsey, stop! Stop! You're so smart. Then you'll be where you belong. If I live to get off from here, you won't. Neither can I. Holy cats. Heading for the barn. That's okay with me. I'm getting off at the first stop. Well, I guess we showed them horses a thing or two. I was going to be a jockey, but I just changed my mind. Has anybody seen Alfie?
Last time I seen him, he was heading for Brooklyn.
Well, boys, when are you going to start riding? Why don't you book passage on a burning ship? Okay, put those horses back in the corral.
Howdy, partner.
Hiya, fellas.
Why, Mr. Gilkey.
What are you doing here? Well, now, look, fellas, anything about the car, don't blame us. Oh, it was in perfect condition when we brought it to you. I was... Oh, the car, it's over... The car is fine. Well, I got to see a fellow about a car, a horse. Goodbye. Glad to meet you. Hasta la vista, la vista. Auf Wiedersehen.
That guy talks like a broken record.
Yeah, in 4 languages.
Come on, let's get some liniment.
Yeah. Hey, boss. Hey, boss, those kids. What about them? They're the same kids that brought that car out from New York. From New York, they did. What? Yes, they did. Why didn't you tell me about that before? I didn't know they were coming here, boss. My Ouija board is broke. Oh, fine. They stumbled across that car, and now we're cooked. There's nothing to worry about. I think I got a customer for the car. I'll go and clean it up and take it out right away. Right this minute. Pronto. Muy pronto. Quick. You better wait till tonight. Tonight? Yeah, I don't want anybody to see that car around here. Yeah, but what if those kids are roaming around tonight? Yeah, they might be at that. I tell you what we'll do. We'll give a barbecue for our new guests. That'll keep everybody away from the barn. It'll give you a chance to come in here and get that thing off the ranch. Great idea. Genius. Smart as a... I better go make arrangements. Hey, boss. And remember, no more stolen cars here. Oh, no. Boss, you know, if you wasn't such a dirty crook, it'd be a pleasure to work for you. What?
Oh, boss, I was only kidding. Curb your temper. Curb your temper. Don't...
In the barn with them all the time. Only they didn't know I was there, 'cause I was smart enough to disguise myself.
Disguise yourself?
Yeah.
As what?
As a pile of hay.
Are you sure that's the car we drove out here, Alfie?
Look just like it. Same color and everything.
Well, let's go out and check it.
No, we'd better not do that yet, boys.
I'm telling you, Sarge, we're surrounded by crooks.
Now listen, lads. We can't go accusing anybody until we've got some evidence. We've got to check that car without anybody knowing. And yet, if all of us go to that doggone barbecue tonight...
Wait a minute, Sarge. Maybe if one of us gets sick and not go, well...
Got sick and... Sure, now, why not? Orvie, my lad, someday you'll be a fine policeman.
That's a fine thing to wish on anybody.
Now, let's see, which one of you lads should it be?
Oh, no, I want to go to the barbecue.
Wait a minute. Since it's Orvie's idea, I think we should let him do it.
Oh, no, wait a minute, guys. I mean, just because
Orvie, Bucko, you'll be a hero.
I'd rather eat barbecued spare ribs.
Ah, they're liable to make you sick anyhow, so you might just as well save yourself the trouble and get sick now. Come on, into bed with you, and I'll explain your absence to Mrs. Crowley.
You take this, Orvie, and you'll feel better in the morning.
No, not that, Mrs. Crowley.
Come on. There. Now, see how easy it was?
Yeah, for you. I feel worse already.
I told Mr. Kingsley that you weren't feeling well, so he's placed one of the ranch hands out on the porch to watch out for you.
The ranch hand on the porch?
Yes, you just call if you want anything.
Gee, Mrs. Crowley, that'll spoil everything.
What?
I mean, I don't need anybody on the porch.
Now, you do as I say if you want to get better. Good night, Orvie.
Night. Me and my ideas.
And it was right on this very spot that Chief Thunderface staged his last bloody massacre. One night, the Indians attacked. Billions, millions, there must have been at least 100 of them. They come swooping out of all these hills, yelling signals to one another, imitating the howling of coyotes.
What's coyotes?
Wild animals. They sound like this.
And did they look like you too?
Yeah, sure. No, they didn't. Now leave me alone.
Yeah, shut up and give the man a chance.
Thanks. Where was I?
You were...
Oh, gee, thanks. So there they were, all them Indians, coming out of all the nooks and crannies in the hills, swinging their Tommy Hawks, and they were sneaking up on them one at a time, and pretty soon they'd come in closer and closer and closer, and they'd take their Tommy Hawk and they'd grab the people by the hair, and they'd go swoosh, and their scalps come off.
Bald as a peel grape.
Woo! All right.
Hey, mister, you're looking the wrong way.
Where do you think you're going?
There's a guy sleeping back there, and I don't want to wake... Oh, brother, I thought you were... I mean, you ain't supposed to be...
Barney, you're sick, and you ought to be in bed.
Yeah, sure. I must have been walking in my sleep.
Well, don't worry. If you do it again, I'll be out here to walk in your sleep with you.
That's nice. I won't get lonely that way. Night.
Well, that's the end of the Indian massacre stories. Now, I want to tell you about the 14 men that was killed in the gold rush.
Steve, I don't think the boys want to hear any more of those stories.
Oh, I just want to tell this one. These Oh, I forgot. I guess maybe I won't have time to tell it. I have to go to town. I got some business to tend to.
Hey, wait, Mr. Gilkey, you ain't heard Alfie's song yet. Yeah, Mr. Gilkey, well, he's been rehearsing this song for weeks.
Well, no,
Wonderful, Mr.
Come on, Alfie, do your song for the people.
You mean the Western song?
Yeah, and sing it like the Westerners do.
Now, you just sit right down here, Mr. Gilkey. You'll be surprised. All right, dig me, Corky.
Okay, Alfie.
Well, west of the Pecos, I wanted to go. Got a feeling to be where the prairie moon swings low, where the skies are seldom cloudy, and you're welcome with the howdy. West of the Pecos, I'd like to roam. West of the Pecos, it ain't like New York, where the subway goes places and you don't have to walk. If you want, you take buses, and the Bronx ain't a bunch of wild horses. West of the Pecos, not for me. So I brought her back a lampshade, and she wears it right on her head. West of the Pecos, how have you been? West of the Pecos, I'm going to go. Friend, I'm telling you why I got the West right in my eye. And I can't see where I'm heading, but I wouldn't want to be found dead in the place they call Pecos, away out west. Indians, run for your lives!
For crying out loud, keep singing.
Keep singing when one of them Indians is going to give me a haircut?
You don't keep singing, I'll give you a throat cut.
Don't worry, Alfie. There aren't any Indians here anymore. That was a real coyote.
Sure, it's a real one, huh? Well, that's okay, but it'd be a terrible time for you to make a mistake. Help! Help! I'm dying! Help!
What's the matter, kid? What does it hurt? You ain't dead already, are you? How's about a glass of water, too? Why, that little... When I get my hands on that little...
The Pecos is out in the Wayas. Once it tried to go east, but found out west was the best. So the Pecos stayed where they are, and they never roamed too far. West of the Pecos, how have you been?
Ain't that awful?
West of the Pecos, I love it so, where everyone's your friend and you haven't got a foe. All day long the sun shines bright, prairie moon, hey, they hang out all night. West of the Pecos, that's home sweet home.
How long is this gonna keep up? I gotta get out of here. Out of here I gotta. Yeah, Steve, you go ahead.
Well, don't you want to hear the end of the song?
I heard it 6 times already and I'm sick of it.
Just hear it once more and you'll get used to it.
I'm used to cucumbers and they make me sick too.
You know, that guy don't appreciate the finer things in life. Hey, maybe he's right.
up there?
Nope, not a soul.
Thought I heard somebody up there. Are you sure there's nobody up there? Oh, the boss has been hitting me too hard lately. I'm beginning to hear things. What? Ooh.
Akushla, after 25 years, I still feel the same way about you.
Sure, it's the moonlight, Timothy. I wonder where Nan and Jim can be.
Probably looking at the same moon.
Did anybody ever tell you that you had beautiful eyes?
Uh-huh.
Did they tell you that you had beautiful lips?
Uh-huh.
What about your nose?
I got a cold to my nose.
Kitty, if I was to ask you a very personal question.
You know, I'm worried about them. They've been gone more than half an hour.
Will you stop your worrying and listen to the beat of me heart? Me heart.
High blood pressure.
Kitty Crowley, it's nothing of the kind. It's love, that's what it is, love.
Love? Well, congratulations, Timothy. I wonder where those children can be.
May I never kiss the Blarney Stone if you ain't the most exact. It's you, Kitty. You. I'm asking you to marry me.
Marry you? Well, of course, Timothy. Oh, there they are. Good.
Folks, I've got some terrific news. Nan and I have set the date for our wedding.
No.
We're going to be married Saturday.
Oh, Nan, how wonderful. Darling, isn't it wonderful, Timothy?
Huh? Oh, yes. Yeah. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
You know, I've always wanted a son, Jim.
Thank you, Mrs. Crowley.
You kids.
What's the matter with you, Hiawatha?
When I find that...
When you find him...
Well, where is he? Where'd he go? I don't know. He knocked me cold to the water pitcher and disappeared. I think he's loco.
I think you're loco.
Why, he ain't disappeared at all. I can't believe it. He wasn't there a minute ago.
I would suggest that you quit your drinking.
I don't
That
drink.
boy needs all the rest he can get. Come on.
Ow! Gee, fellas, maybe Aubrey's really sick. Gee, Aubrey, does something hurt you? Are you kidding?
So you did conquer.
A bullseye right on a squash. Did you get the motor number of the car? Yeah, I got it right here.
That was the stolen car, all right, Alfie. The motor number checks.
Then why don't you pinch Kingsley and Steve Gilkey and the rest and get it over with?
Oh, not so fast, Jim. Not so fast. In the first place, I'm a New York cop with no jurisdiction here. In the second place, nobody can arrest anybody until somebody is caught red-handed with the evidence.
You mean we can't hang this on Gilkey?
Maybe and maybe not. Kingsley's the main egg, though. He's the man we want.
I know, Sarge, but there isn't much more time. Kingsley's going to marry Nan tonight.
He won't if I can help it. Now, listen, lads. Me and the sheriff have cooked up a little plan. But it won't be any good unless you boys do your jobs right.
Well, you can't count on us. That's what you want us to do.
All right. Now, before the wedding ceremony tonight, there's a big reception. Now, Orvie and Chimp, this afternoon, you boys are going into town.
My old man knew I was stealing the car. He knocked me brains out.
In my family, my mother knocked my father's brains out for having a son that steals cars.
Look. Come on. He left the motor running. That's for us. Come on. Well, look who's here. How come you kids ain't at the party?
We had a little business to attend to. Hey, is there any cops around here?
Cops? What have you kids been up to? Stealing apples?
What do you mean, apples?
Don't tell me you kids have been pulling a job.
Yeah, we pulled a job. What about it?
Oh, lay off of him, Scat. He's one of the boys. Now, look, Guilty, we like you, see? We like the stories you tell about the Indians, so we're going to give you a break.
Oh, I don't know what you kids are talking about. I don't have any dealings with crooks.
Look, don't give us the wide eyes, bright boy. We know your racket, see?
My racket? I don't have any racket. I'm a used car dealer, an honest one. I don't do anything outside the law.
Nothing outside the law, except maybe a few stolen cars.
Oh, no, fellas. You got me wrong.
I'll tell it to Sweeney. We know that blue job that we drove out here was hot.
You do?
Well, we got away with it.
Yeah. Now all we can do is wait and hope the other kids get away with their jobs.
And we're going to give you a chance to make yourself some real dough.
Well, that's nice, but
How would you like to pick up a 47 car, brand new, for $500?
A 47?
Yeah, we just copped it.
You what?
Copped it. Don't you understand English? Copped it. Copped it.
Well, what do you know? I wouldn't have believed it in a million years. And you kids basketball champs.
We don't want any lectures. All we want is the $500.
Okay. Where's the car?
You bring your checkbook along with you and we'll show you.
All right. But if this is a trick...
It ain't. And that check of yours better not be a trick neither.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, where's the car?
Let's go, fellas.
Sure, I'm practically there. Well, looks all right for my dough. You kids sure surprised me.
Well, business is business. We make a quick 500 and you make a couple of grand peddling this crate to somebody else.
If we was on our own home grounds, you wouldn't get the car so cheap.
Yeah. Maybe we better raise it to $750.
Oh, no. You can't back out now. I got the check already. Here it is. Well, that clinches the deal. The deal is clinched. When a man gives his word...
Right. But you better watch what you do with this job. It's plenty hot in town.
Don't worry, I'll hide it out till it cools off. Well, you kids drive my jalopy and I'll drive the new car.
Yeah, we got to get to the wedding party before it's too late.
Yeah, let's hurry so we can get cleaned up.
Yeah.
To bring you a flash news announcement. Sheriff Blake believes that a new crime ring is operating in his territory. About an hour ago, in a cleverly handled robbery, a new 1947 car was stolen from town. Incidentally, the car belonged to Sheriff Blake.
Sheriff Blake?
Yes, that's right, Sheriff Blake. Goodbye, folks.
Sheriff Blake. Them dirty little crooks.
First couple down the center and forward and back. Second couple down the center and forward and back. Third couple down the center and station back. Tony, you left to your left hand and partner right to right, left hand.
not hip to that jive.
Elbow hooks in the taffy, grin, promenade, you know when.
Come on, girls, we'll show them. Come on and dance.
Come on. Hey, we gotta break up this crawl and get Casey out of here so we can tell him what happened. I'll fix that. Come on, babe. I'll show you how we do it on 10th Avenue.
Folks out here aren't used to that kind of dancing.
That's jitterboogie.
No kidding.
You boys always go in for these silly and unromantic dances. That's why I like older men.
Oh, you do, huh?
Yes.
Come here, Toots. There you are, mister. She likes him old.
Thanks, young fella. Thanks. Getting mighty warm in here.
Meet me in the bunkhouse, Sergeant Casey. Meet me in the bunkhouse right away.
So Gilkey fell for it, eh?
Sure.
Good. I thought he'd be stupid enough for that. Yeah, you boys have done a swell job.
Thanks, Sergeant Casey. It was nothing.
But we ain't through yet.
Well, what's the next move, Sarge?
Follow me. Come on.
Well, what are we gonna do?
Why don't we pinch him and get it over with?
Yeah.
I wish that minister'd hurry up and get here.
Yeah, the sooner the boss marries the old lady's daughter, the better I'll like it.
Well, by tomorrow we'll be riding the gravy train. This French pays off big.
Hey, look. It's Steve.
Looks like he's bringing another hot car to the barn.
I better tell Jim about this. Hey, boss.
Not now, Nick.
It's important. I got to talk to you.
Is something wrong?
Wrong? Oh, no. Everything's fine. I just got to talk to Jim, that's all.
Well, okay. I'm sorry, Nan. I'll be right back.
All right, honey.
Well, what is it? What's the matter?
Steve just drove another car into the barn.
He what?
Yeah, we just saw him go in.
Well, that fathead. I'll fix him once and for all. Come on. Gee, boss, you scared me. That's getting to be a nasty habit with you. Thought I told you not to bring any more hot cars here. I couldn't help it, boss. Gee, I didn't know it, but it's the sheriff's car. The sheriff's car. Why, you fat-headed moron. I told you before we were through with that racket. Well, now you're through for good. Oh, no. No, boss, you can't do this to me. I've been too loyal. I can't pass up a bargain. I guess I'm just like my wife. Go on, take him out. Get rid of him. Oh, help! Help!
You can yell all you want. There's nobody around.
Oh, yes, there is. Come on, gang. Come on, Gilby.
right. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, I'm on your side.
All right, break it up. Break it up here. All right, you three. Line up there and keep your hands to your sides.
Yeah, you got here just in time, Sheriff.
All right. Everybody, get your hands up. I'll shoot the first man who moves. Taking that car and I'm getting out of here. Get out of my way.
But, boss, how about us?
It's no use, Kingsley. We got plenty of evidence against you now.
Yeah, maybe I have. And it's all that New York cop's fault. I ought to shoot you just for sticking your nose in my business.
Wait a minute, Kingsley. This won't do you any good.
It'll be a lot of good. And it'll teach you a lesson to stay where you belong.
But if he's dead, what good will the lesson be?
Maybe you'd like it too. Okay, cop. This is it.
Do you take this man to be your lawful wedded husband?
I do.
And do you take this woman to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I do.
Then I pronounce you man and wife.
What's the matter with you?
I always cry at weddings, and this is the first one I ever seen. Ain't it beautiful?
Oh, but Harvey, you ought to be happy.
I am.
I want to thank all of you for saving me from a terrible mistake. Tell me just what happened.
Well, we had to get a confession out of Kingsley, and the only way we could do it was to put another stolen car in the barn.
Yeah.
We knew Kingsley'd blow his top at Steve when he found out.
Yeah. So we brought the sheriff along just to make it official.
Oh, how clever. I could kiss all of you.
You
Okay.
Get out of here after you've been eating onions.
Elsie! What's the matter, Elsie?
Well, he wasn't going to get a kiss anyways.
That's what he thinks.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Ready to explore right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.